Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have an unboxing of some magnets I needed to stock up on because I was running a little bit low from all the albums I've been making, the little sticky note packs, all these little things that I've been making, and I was running low. So I wanted to share with you guys the magnets I got, and they are like the same that I've been using for a while, but I just thought I would do an unboxing with you guys in case you guys have missed any previous videos. And if you guys are interested in purchasing any, I do have a code for you guys, and it is KarolinasKrafts for 10% off of your order. And I'll have all the magnet sizes that I got linked down below in the description box so you guys could check that out. So let's get started, and I'm going to share with you guys what I got. They package up these magnets so well. They are strong magnets. They have a warning on them, but they are strong magnets, and that's why I absolutely love them. And they're also very affordable, so that makes it even better. And you could get a ton of different sizes. So they are just fantastic. So first up, this one is 3/8 inch by 1/32 inches. The 3/8 inch I love for a lot of my albums. I use this one a ton. This is one of my favorite sizes of magnets, though I do also use some other ones as well. But this one I find really great, especially if I have like a larger page in an album. I'll use 2 of these as opposed to like one larger one. So if I have like, I don't know, let's say like a page this big in an album, I would use 2 of those magnets, like one here and one here, and as like a flap or whatever. So it just really depends. And I love these, and they come with these little black things in between them so that you can easily separate them just like that. And then you're able to separate it from your magnet. And I totally just missed doing that, but I mean, I could separate them easily regardless, but if you have a hard time with that, this is great as well because it does have the little separators in between. So that is the 3/8 inch size magnets. I also, let's see what this one is. I got a lot of sizes because I was just running low on a lot of sizes, and I like how they added stickers to these now, because previously in the past they had just like written the size, or yeah, they had just like written the size like this on them. And so I like how it has like a sticker, so it's like more clear which one I'm pulling out from my drawer. So this one, oh, I love this one, the size. This one is the one that I use for my sticky note packs that I make for craft fairs. I have also used these in little journals, like little pages that where I just want like a little, like a magnetic closure, like a little teeny magnetic closure on like a corner flap of a pocket or something. So this is a 3mm by 1mm. Oh, they actually vacuum seal this now. That is interesting. But I love these magnets. So just so you guys could see, on all of these little sticky note packs, I use that magnet size right there. It's the same exact one here, and that's just what I use for these, and I absolutely love it. They're just like, they work so well. Great magnets overall. They're great in journals as well. They're thin, they're not too bulky or anything like that, so I just love using them. I mean, that's another reason why I love these magnets in particular from Total Element Magnets, is because they're thin and they're strong. So I really do love these magnets. Actually, let me keep that out so you guys could see all the different sizes that I picked up. Okay, so the next one. Okay, so this next one is a 1/4 inch, and I love these ones also. Like, I use different sizes because I make different sized albums. Obviously, larger albums are going to use either like 3/8 inch and up. For the most part, if I have like maybe like a 3x4 kind of flap, maybe a 4x5 size flap, I might use like a 1/2 inch magnet at that point, or even like a 5/8 inch magnet. But if I have like a larger flap where I feel like I need 2 magnets, I'll do the 3/8 inch. This one, like I said, is from my sticky note packs or like little junk journals. And then this one as well is for even smaller albums. So they don't always include like the little black pieces in between, but I still find them fairly easy to separate, just like that. Just be careful when you're attaching it back, because you don't want to do it from like far away, and you don't want them to like break in half. They are thin. Like, look how thin these are. Okay, they are so thin, and they are absolutely perfect for album making and things like that. I just love them so much. Anyway, as I was saying, because I make different sizes of albums, sometimes I'm making smaller albums and I don't need to use those like larger magnets. I mean, this isn't even that big, but I really do love using like the 1/4-inch magnets on my smaller albums, like the 4x4 mini albums that I make. So they come in very handy, and it's good to have size options. And when you have something, or when you find something that is affordable as well, just get them. Like, you never know when you're going to need that size magnet. It's not like they're going to go to waste. They don't go bad or anything, and you're going to find a use for them. Okay, next up, we've got these ones. This is the 1/2-inch magnet. Okay, so let me share with you this one. I did just share with you guys that one from the previous bag I had, but I felt like I was running low on my magnets because I was out of the magnets in general. And then this one is actually one with adhesive. I was out of like the regular, which is this one, without the adhesive, because you could get these with adhesive or without. You could get the sticker to put on them. I like having both options. I mean, if I needed to choose just one, I would choose the one without adhesive, because I don't mind adding my own adhesive. Like, I just use my double-sided tape, so I don't mind at all needing to add my own adhesive. But they do have ones with adhesive already, and I just ran out of my regular one, so I stocked up on it. I have one more magnet to share with you guys, and I think it might be this one with the adhesive, or no, it might be the 5/8-inch size. I don't remember which ones I was running out of. I just know when I was getting more, there were certain sizes that I needed. So anyway, this is the 1/2-inch one. This one is great for larger albums or whatever. And I do also want to just share something with you guys, because these magnets, I personally like better than the basic gray magnets. The basic gray magnets also are very expensive. Now, I do still have some left, and I mainly just keep it because I could just share with you guys how these look. But these are the basic gray magnets, right? And this is the larger size. This size is actually the same as their 5/8-inch size. So not the 1/2-inch. 1/2-inch is a little smaller, but I want to share with you guys. So even though this comes with adhesive, I personally like the ones without adhesive, because depending on how you're putting this onto your paper, like, yes, this works well if you have your paper right on top and right on bottom. But what happens when you put this piece on top of your paper, so that when you open it up, there's no magnet on the inside, and then you just have this one, right? Then you have to still stick this down with adhesive. So I personally just like adding my own adhesive, but I want to share with you guys because the thickness of these is comparable. But if I had to say which one is a little thinner, I would say the Total Element magnets, like this one on the left side, is a little teeny bit thinner. I don't know if you guys could tell. It's a little hard to tell, but I would definitely say the one on the left is a little bit thinner, and I just think they sit so much better in my albums. And I mean, why would you want to, if you could find a thinner magnet, why not just use a thinner magnet? Because it's less bulk in your albums, right? But let me share with you, because if this one is the 5/8-inch one, that's the same size that I just shared with you guys, so I could show you even like a better comparison. But I think it might be the 5/8-inch, and I love using this size as well. These are my favorite sizes. All these ones right here are the sizes I always make sure to have on hand. Okay, this is the 5/8-inch. So this is the same size as those larger basic gray magnets that I just shared with you guys. So let me share with you this one. And like I said, I'm going to have all of these linked down below for you guys in case you guys are interested. So now, because this one, I don't have the adhesive on it, I can use that wherever in my album. So here you go. Another comparison. This is the same size now. I don't know, it's kind of hard to share with you guys. But you can see the one on the left is the total element, and the one on the right is the basic gray. Let's do a comparison of them on top of one another. There you go. So basic gray is on top, total element is on bottom. Okay, and this is the exact same size. So if you use the basic gray magnets, highly recommend trying these ones out. And like I said, I have the coupon code of KarolinasKrafts that you guys could use. I don't know if I have any of the smaller basic gray to share with you guys to figure out the size on those. I don't think I do, because anytime I would buy the basic gray, it was always the larger ones. They do have like a combo pack with the large and like the small, but I always used the larger ones when I made my albums. Yeah, I don't have the smaller one to share with you. But yeah, so the 5/8 inch is the same size as the basic gray large. But these are my favorite sizes. It's good to have them all on hand. But if you only make, let's say, larger albums, then I would either get anywhere from 3/8 inch, 1/2 inch, or 5/8 inch. If you use like make a lot of smaller albums, then I would say 1/4 inch, 3/8, and then if you like teeny things, then the 3mm by 1mm. But these are just too cute. Like, you cannot not get these. They are so cute, and they actually have come in very handy. Like, at first when I got these, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna really use these for. But I have actually been using them a whole ton. And just remember, anytime you use these magnets, you're using 2 at a time. It's not like you're just using one, you're using 2 at a time. And so I feel like you get quite a lot in these. And like something like this is so expensive. This pack normally for 12 of these, which is literally just 6 sets of magnets, okay? Okay, so you get 12 magnets. So when you're obviously using magnets, you need to use a set of magnets unless you're using some kind of a washer, which I don't, but you can. But if you were to use like a washer, then yeah, you could use all 12, right? But if you are using the plus and the minus and both like 2 sets of magnets, then you only literally have this for 6 uses, okay? And this pack normally is like $15, anywhere from like $9 and up, but they do go up to like $15. I have seen them at that price. The price is always changing, but they are just like so expensive. And then you have these magnets. So the 1/2 inch is $21.79, but you get 62 a pack, which is 30 uses if you were to use 2 for each, right? So that is a way better price than something like this. Same thing with the 5/8 inch ones. These are $26 a pack, and you also get 62 a pack, so 30 sets of magnets. Like, way more affordable. Plus, like I said, you guys could use the code KarolinasKrafts for an additional percentage off of your order. I think it might be 10% off of your order. I can't remember. I think it's 10% though. That's an additional discount there. So these are very affordable, and they're like strong magnets, so I absolutely love using them. There is actually one more magnet size that I didn't need to get just yet, but I do want to share with you guys in case I still have it. I think I might have it, and that's why I didn't reorder it yet. Yeah, and that's the 5/16 inch size. Now this one is bigger than the 1/4 inch, but it's smaller, obviously, than the 3/8 inch. Okay, the smaller than these. So if you're looking for like an in-between kind of size between the 1/4 inch and the 3/8 inch, then the 5/16 of an inch is an option. I just have a lot of these still, so I haven't I didn't need to reorder that one just yet, because the ones that I just go for the most are right here. But like I said, it does not hurt to have different magnet size options like that. It doesn't hurt. They're not going to go bad. You're still going to be able to use them regardless. It's just a matter of what project you're making and like what size and things like that. Okay, so I'm going to have all of these magnets linked down below for you guys so you guys could check them out. And I'm going to get these back in their bags because obviously they're attracted to one another and they're sticking together. So that way I'm going to get these back in the bags, and then they're totally fine. So I could just pull out whatever size I need when I'm crafting a project. And I love how they started adding the little stickers to these so that you could easily find which one you're using. Just love it, love it, love it. So fantastic magnets, highly recommend. I can't say enough good things about them. And this is what I've been using for a while now. I think it's been, I want to say it's been close to like 2 years. I can't remember for sure, but I think it's around that time. You guys would have to go back and like check out my first like haul unboxing video to see, but I think it's been close to about 2 years at this point. Anyway, so I just wanted to share all the magnets that I use, the sizes that I restocked on, because these are my favorite sizes, and let you guys know just how affordable they are, how many sets you get, how much more use you could get out of these. And we're always looking for, obviously, products that are high quality, that are even thinner magnets than these in the basic gray, and just overall very affordable. So I'm happy to share what I use with you guys. I always answer any questions about what I use. I always link you guys to products that I use because I generally do use them and I generally do love them. And in a world where crafting, or any hobby for that matter, not even just crafting, but any hobby is so expensive, why not find the most affordable, high quality products out there, right? We just want to use the best when we are making our albums, right? So I'm happy to share with you guys. Before I even go on, I just want to share with you guys something like this, the 3mm by 1mm size magnet. You have 600 magnets here. That is 300 sets of magnets, 600 pieces, 300 sets, okay? Same thing with these 1/4-inch ones. You have 200 pieces in here, so that is 100 sets. I know it doesn't look like that, but there's 4 sets in here. You get a ton of magnets with your purchases here. And then the 3/8 inch, you get 100 pieces, so 50 sets. So very, very, very affordable magnets. I just absolutely love them. All right, so that is all for today's video. Again, use the code KarolinasKrafts for an additional percentage off of your order. And I'm going to have all of these sizes linked down below for you guys in case you guys are interested. And because I did mention the 1/2-inch ones with the adhesive, I'll have these linked down below as well. So you guys could check that out in case you guys really want the adhesive ones. But like I said, I have no problem just using my double-sided tape. It's just so easy to use. And then I could add my magnet wherever I want without worrying about where the adhesive is on the magnet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.